Hey guys, welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 video. And we are back at Horizon 5 Hot Wheels. And I think for the next little while, due to the lack of influx of new cars coming to Forza Horizon 5, we'll be checking out some of the Hot Wheels cars that have been added to DLC. So let's start off with this thing, our Hot Wheels Deora 2. This thing is just such a cool looking car, brand new to the game. We pop around when you actually climb to the front, this clamshell sort of front opening. And there's that's cool. We have extra storage space underneath our surfboards. And we have our supercharged Cadillac North Star V8 out back. And normally in the game, in real life, this car pumps out like around 400 horsepower or so, but in order to make it the top of A class, now makes over 700 horsepower. So let's give it a drive. And of course, we'll be doing most of our testing here at Horizon 5 Hot Wheels. Expert difficulty, Deora 2. Let's see how it goes. So this car is quite like over 700 horsepower. It's a lot for an A-class car. It's quite heavy, but it's still a lot of horsepower. Like even more, like the only vehicle is more is that Mercedes-Benz truck we just passed, and we just passed it. So I'll pass all those guys. I know this is expert difficulty, but we are already in first place. Just like that. And this thing actually handles really well. It's such a big, heavy car. It almost handles like a Porsche because that mid-engine layout, and it's a lot of horsepower, three-wheel drive, but it doesn't want to kill you as much. It's quite interesting considering the amount of, like, how much more horsepower it has. I guess it might be because it also has a lot of weight in the front wheels because the driver is on them as well. Yeah, we have already passed everything. Let me show you guys some fun facts for this car. This is actually the Deora 2, as the Deora 1 was actually a concept car made by Dodge in the late 60s. Which also had a Hot Wheels car, and they actually just came out with Deora 3. This car is also featured in the early 2000s animated TV series Highway 35, which I actually watched a little bit when I was younger. I remember this car in it. And it was actually designed by Chip Foose, who's a legendary car modifier designer. He actually also helped to design the Plymouth Prowler, which also looks very early 2000s. But Deora 2 across the line, just incredible performance. We probably could check that on a higher detail if you wanted to, but it probably will, just seeing how fast this thing is, but just incredible performance. Or actually, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I kind of want to turn this thing into a rally car, so whereas this thing turn it into a rally car, because I think this sort of thing would actually be pretty good at rally racing, so that's some off-road tires you could, and also get to some proper rally tires, but I think off-road might actually do this a bit better, so we go with those. We actually will throw on some all-wheel drive. And there we go, that is our rally tune. Let's crank our difficulty all the way up for this event. I just want to see what it'll be like. Let's go. And we definitely have a massive horsepower advantage in everyone. And we're still good to the absolutely no understeer whatsoever. I don't know how we managed to do that. Considering this is such a heavy vehicle with all-wheel drive and off-road tires and a lot of horsepower. But we are absolutely flying. I was kind of expecting this, but simultaneously not really. Like, this thing is gonna... I think this could very be the new bone changer. It's just funny because it's yet another Hot Wheels car that is absolutely meta at everything in A-Class. I mean, who needs the wheel power when you have all-wheel drive and off-road tires? Unbeatable difficulty across the line. Just really okay. The golf was a little bit of trouble, but we were able to get him in the end. And just... Now let's try something I'm not so confident this car is gonna be good at. Maybe pleasantly surprised, but I'm gonna see if we can turn this thing into the ultimate drag vehicle. But now let's up the ante even more. Let's go back to Hot Wheels. And I want to see this thing in S1 class because past the Beagle. The thing had a really good launch, but not a good top speed, obviously. First corner, and this thing just takes it like an absolute champ. Left, right, and center. Pass the Paul, pass the M8. Daytona, that's supposed to be really overpowered. Pass whatever that was, the Camaro, I couldn't even see what it was. It was flash of red and it was gone. We just said this M4, it looks like in front of us. A little bit there, sort of sound. It's always the Germans, they're always kind of beating us out. Once again, we're going full try to beat this guy, so we can't do any wall grinding. And yeah, the corner, this thing just is gonna pass the up. Never mind. Like I got a little bit too excited with that corner right there. Pass the M3. I think that might be a GTR. I'm not sure. Scripts there, but we are comfortably in first place. And on people again, like this car is just untouchable, just unbelievably good handling, just Unfortunately, we do not have our little red strip on our tires anymore, but like we need as little grip as possible with this thing, just because it. There actually drift some right here, so I wonder if a couple of the Hot Wheels ones, then we'll go with a bit of our main one, Volcano, our main one going on Volcano Road.
Arrived at your destination.
And that is just, yup, we just did that. Urban Pooh Sister. Wall tap. There's wall tap, guys. But seriously, look at that angle. It's this. Like, how is a rear-engine car? It cab, like, the other vehicles our rear engines have cab over designs. Buses, like intercity buses. This is just taking it like a champ. Obviously, I'm not sure if it's going to be the best drift car in the game, but it just feels so unbelievably good drive. Really went drifting the wrong way, but let's see if we can get 3 stars on it. Like, you're just on the edge all the time. You get so much angle, but you never spin out. Okay, until you get out. And then, okay, fair warning. When you spin out in this car, you can't. There's no SL 360. You can't really focus from it. It's just kind of. There are certain angles that like to stay at, but then when you get past that angle, it just says, "Nope, I want to be backwards." Let's backwards. But it is really, really stable. $1,040,000 points set by our Plymouth Barracuda, which is actually our last episode that we did. So let's see if we can have one hot around just one another. Maybe it's gonna feather well on some of the corners. Yeah, it would be a better drift car if it wasn't so, well, big. It's hard to contain on the road. It's massive. Yeah, considering how much we spend kind of off the road, you're doing really, really well. I do feel like it does tend to rip up a lot more. Like, the physics on the Outer map are definitely a lot different. Because those are a lot wider. We didn't quite make it, but it was a good shot, valiant effort. And for a car that looks a lot like Speed with Dodge Neon Limo, it did like really, really well. This thing is just cuckoo bonkers, to put it in the better words. Like, I have no word to describe this car. It's just crazy, kind of cool looking, kind of a ugly, like really early 2000s certain tuning styles, but just they can do this whatever you want. Just drift, yes. Rally race, yes. Road race, yes. Drag race, even drag race. Okay, yeah. There's one last thing I kind of wanna see if this car can do. Yup. I'm gonna pop a fat wheelie. What an incredible, like, I would pay the $15 for the DLC for this car alone. I know it's the first I reviewed, but this best car in the expansion right here. My god, what a good car. On that extremely positive note, it's time to end. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll be back. We might check out the we might check out the new Extreme E cars pretty soon. Maybe probably check out some more of the Hot Wheels cars. Like I kind of want to check out Band of the Blade and maybe the Baja Bone Shaker. So we'll see what those cars can do. But I guess with that, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.